Hi, this is Blair Singer, author of Little Voice Mastery, How to Win the War Between Your Ears in 30 Seconds or Less. The technique I want to talk to you about right now is very, very powerful. Perhaps you've been depressed before, maybe you've been in a slump, things aren't going your way. You think of athletes who go into a batting slump, tennis players that can't seem to win games, golfers that are a little off their game. It's good to know that there's a little voice technique to get you out of that. There's a lot of reasons why you're in the slump. I'm not going to address those. I'm just going to give you the technique to get out of it, which I think is most important. So it's really only 3 questions. The first question is to identify your mood level. Like, what mood are you in? Well, I'm upset. Okay, good, thank you. So what mood are you in? I'm actually not upset. I'm just angry. Thank you. What mood are you in? I'm actually frustrated. That's it. I'm frustrated. And once you get to the level of understanding, first of all, identifying your mood or your emotion first, what we know about that, it clears the emotion. Once you identify it, now the emotion's cleared. The next question is, what game are you playing? What game are you playing? Well, I'm playing golf game. Well, I'm actually playing a dad game, a business owner's game, golf game. That's the game that I'm playing. Good, thank you. What game are you playing? I'm playing sales game. That's what I'm in sales. The issue right now is I'm a slump in my sales game. Okay, so what game are you in? Sales. Got it. Okay, frustration. I'm clear on my game, because what happens, the reason you go into a slump is because of overwhelm. I'm a dad. I'm a business owner. I'm a parent. I'm in sales. I got all this going on. You have to isolate it down because these things cascade on each other. Identify what game you're in. I'm in the sales game. You may have to ask yourself that question several times. Third question, how big are you? Now, I know this all seems very, very hokey, but the truth of it is by asking yourself, how big am I? Well, I'm as big as my body. Again, how big am I? Close my eyes. I'm as big as this room. Okay, good. How big are you? I'm as big as the building. I'm as big as the country. And what happens is in your spirit, in your soul of souls, there's a very, very big being in there. And by asking that question, how big are you, repeatedly, ultimately what happens is you'll feel yourself expand. I did this simple technique, took about 45 seconds to run this technique on a woman who had not sold anything in months in her business. 45 seconds, I kid you not. She went out of there, closed 2 of the biggest deals she had closed over the last 6 months, and never looked back. So the distance between you and where you want to go, even if you're in a slump, is not very far. Simple questions. Now, don't ask me why it works, because I'm not actually sure. It was taught to me by one of my great mentors. It was a gift to me, passing it on to you. Try it, and if you don't try it for yourself, at least try it for one of your teammates. Be awesome.